Hello guys, welcome to RiseUp YouTube channel. I hope you are doing good. In this video we are going to solve the fourth question of exercise 1.5. Without delaying, we'll start solving. What is the question? If U means universal set is given and set A and set B are given, what we have to do? We have to verify that set A union set B whole complement is equal to complement of set A intersection complement of set B. Okay, we'll do it. What is the first step after writing the question? You have to write down the elements of both set A and set B. That should be your first step. After writing down the elements of set A and set B, what is the next step? You have to do the union of these two sets. How will you do the union? When you write the elements of both the sets, then the union part is over. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 is already written. What are the elements remaining? 3, 5, 7. Write it down. The union part is over by this. After completing union, the next step is you have to do complement. How will you do complement? You should subtract these elements from the elements of universal set. So write down the elements of universal set. Elements of universal set is already given in the question itself. You can write it as it is. After writing the elements of universal set, write the elements of the A union B what you have found. After writing, cancel out the common elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 5 and 7. What are the elements remaining? That is your answer for A union B whole complement. Now the left hand side part is over. We'll move to the right hand side part. What is the first step you should do? Do the complement of set A. How will you do the complement of set A? You should subtract the elements of set A from the universal elements. Okay. Write down the elements of universal set as well as set A. That is your first step. After that, after writing the elements of universal set as well as set A, cancel out the common elements 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6 and 8. What are the elements remaining? That is your answer for A complement. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is your answer for A complement. The second step is B complement. The same thing as you did. Universal set minus set A is for A complement. Universal set minus set B is for B complement. Write down the elements of universal set and set B. After writing down the elements of universal set and set B, cancel out 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5 and 7. What are the elements remaining? That is your answer for B complement. 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. Now you have found the elements of A complement as well as the elements of B complement. Now the third step is intersection of these two. Intersection of complement of set A and complement of set B. Write down the elements of complement of set A and complement of set B. After writing, intersection means what you have to do? The common elements you should write it. What are the common elements in these two sets? 1 is common and 9 is common. Now this is the second equation and this is the first equation. Now you can easily say that the left hand side as well as the right hand side are equal. Hence the first sub question is correct. We'll move to the second sub question. A intersection B whole complement is equal to complement of set A union complement of set B. What will be the first step? Write down the elements of set A and set B. Then do the intersection of these two sets. Intersection means what you have to do? Writing down the common elements. What are the common elements? 2 is common, and that's it. Only 2 is common in this 2 sets. Then the second step is to find out the complement of A intersection B. How will you find out the complement? You have to subtract these elements from the elements of universal set. So you have to write down the elements of universal set first. After writing down the elements of universal set, cancel it with the element what you have received from doing A intersection B. Cancel out 2 from the universal set. Write down the remaining elements. That is your answer for A intersection B whole complement. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is your answer for A intersection B whole complement. Let this be the first equation. Now left hand side part is over. We'll move to the right hand side. What is the first step? To find out the complement of set A. How we'll do? Universal set minus set A. So write down the elements of universal set and the elements of set A. After writing the elements of both the sets, cancel out the common elements. 2, 4, 6, 8. Write down the remaining elements. That is your answer for complement of set A. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now A complement is done. The next step is to find out the complement of set B. The same part, instead of set A, here you are doing set B. Write down the elements of both the sets. After writing the elements of both the sets, cancel out the common elements. What are common? 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5 and 7. Write down the remaining elements as it is. That is your answer for B complement. 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. Now the last step is A complement union B complement. That is your right hand side. Write down the elements of both the sets, what you have received here and here. Union means you have to write all the elements of both the sets. Write it. Now the elements of both the sets are written. This is your answer for A complement union B complement. This is your answer for second equation. After getting the second equation, if you compare both the equation 1 and 2, you can easily say that both are equal. Therefore, the left hand side as well as the right hand side are equal. Hence, the second sub question is verified and it is true also.